Hi, my name is Eduardo, and I'm going to present my project about English class. I tell you first one about the shopping in my home. We always do the shopping in HEB, like 2 times a month, and it's my sister that do the shopping in my home. But sometimes my mother or me do the shoppings, and we like so much HEB because it has a good service, an excellent service, and it's so easy to make to do the shopping here, there, and we buy things about the most important, like meats, like fruit, like cereals, like cleaning articles. And now I'm gonna tell you about my favorite restaurant. That is Tierra Santa. His name is Tierra Santa. He's in Monclova, and I go more with my family, but sometimes I go with my friends. With my family, we go in any special occasions like celebrating, like graduations, like birthdays, and etc. And my favorite type of food is the Mexican food, like tacos, like and another pozole, tamales. But my favorite food is not Mexican; is the pizza that is from Italy. But by the way, I'm here for Monclova. I studied all of. I had all of my studies here in La Salle. The name of this college is La Salle, and my favorite class is the physics and all of the related classes about the physics class. And I'm gonna tell you about my favorite technology article, that is the computers, the PC. We like so much that because the evolution is impressionant, because years ago a computer cannot support more like 1 GB of storage, but today a normal computer can support like a 1 TB, 2 TB, and a super PC can have 10 TB or more. And it's so impressionant the evolution of that, and the video settings same, the video display. uh, Years ago is not bad, but it's not like we have today. The videos, the video games, and other things, the graphics, it's so impressionant the evolution. We can we can see movies in color, and it's impressionant. So that's because my favorite technology article. And I talk with my mom about sometimes about the lifestyle of the 17th, and I really want to live in these times because the type of life in these years, it's so relaxed, so calm, because in there are no the same problems or toxic like dear like actually, um, and the life is more are more simple in these years. So I really want to live in these years. And but today we have a pandemic, and with the pandemic we have an online class, and this has his advantage and disadvantage points, because one of the advantage is if you have a work or if you have hobbies, you can have more time about that to perfection or to make best your work. But one of the most important disadvantage is that it's not the same to have class in a screen than take class in a classroom with your teacher here in front of you to ask about something or take notes and etc. and the attention is not the same in an online class than a presential class. So, and now I'm gonna tell you about things like girlfriends, like dates. So, if you ask me what is the best place to a first date, I think that is a mall. Why? Because it's a place where you can walk and talk about anything, and you can distract and or make uh, and anything. May go to a park, like a circus park. I'm gonna call you like that, uh, or stores or anything. You can and talk about anything and walk. And if you ask me a place with the family, I told you the restaurant here because you can talk with calm, with relax, and if you live in another country that your family, it's best because you talk about anything that you live in the different country, and to stay in the same context, like here to talk about anything that happened to you in another country. And if you tell me, if you ask me where the place with to stay with your friends, and home with that anyone of your friends, because here you don't have limits. You can sing, you can shout out, you can talk or stare the hours that you want, and it is unlimited. The You can do anything. And my ideal girlfriend, more like a sexy girl or same, uh, with the body. I just want to. She was shorter than me, but I just want three things: shorter than me, an introvert girl. I like the introvert women, and that she was so happy. I want to. She was happy, and just that that three things I want to in my girlfriend. And I'm gonna tell you now about places that I visited. I visited a kind of place, but more with my family than my friends. More like with my family. But if I want to choose my favorite place, I want Cancun because it is so relaxed, so pretty, and or so much parties, and that's my favorite place. So in this summer and December, I want to go to Monterrey because my brother is studying or and work here, and I am here in Monclova, and I want to visit it there, theirs. So, and during my breaks, I like to play video games, and sometimes I record that uh, to to my videos for my YouTube account, and and that is what I do in my breaks, and that's enough. So thank you for your attention, and see you later.